Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we took out some bandits and got the Lance of Ruin. And in this episode, it seems Flane is going missing, so let's load up and learn more about it. So we got some money from the church.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flane has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flane is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
What is it you are afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flane. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flane has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flane is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flane is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
We will go together.
As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that?
Is it Flane?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flayn.
It's Pietra's birthday. Right. I don't think I have anything from Bridget, so...
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude.
Ba-ba-da-da.
It's needing sweetness. Yes. I am in agreement. What? I am in agreement. Yes. I am in agreement. The ocean is far from Garreg Mach. I am feeling a bit lonely at times.
No. There we go. Let's see, do I have something you like? No, I was about to say, I know you like hunting daggers, but I don't think I have one.
Is that truth? I am in agreement. Professor! Professor! How is this? Inspirational. Do you have curiosity about my mark? This style of braiding has been passed down through my family. I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Right, so let's go and explore.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Let's do just that. Let's find out where Flayn is.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I put my heart into this letter. I do like you to deliver it to me, for me. To whom, you ask? Well, he's always working his hardest, and he's not very upfront with his true feelings. But he's got an adorable way about it. What do we got here? Gardening shears, someone who likes gardening as a hobby. Black leather gloves, someone who's picky about armor. The intermediate axe tournament. Let's get Dedue into this.
eliminated. Luck wasn't with you. Weak. Give up. Weak.
Nobody can hurt the dude.
Give up.
We'll go to the finals. Nobody can hurt him. He's untouchable.
Weak. A threat eliminated.
We won the intermediate tournament. One thing after another.
Hear about Flane? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
See, let's take a look. So someone in Blue Lions, I'm probably guessing that's Dedu. And then, I'm not too sure about the black letter gloves. That might be Dimitri? Alright, let's go in the sauna with Catherine. Ah, damn it, I should have gone stay longer.
That's,
Huh?
Item. Nimbus Charm. Someone who avoids sunlight. I can immediately guess who that belongs to.
Hello.
See anything hidden here? Nope. Oh, we got something over here. Secret ledger. Deeply involved in commerce. So what items is the Amiibo Garden got right now? Let's go into the Holy Tomb, grab some items there.
thank you. Thanks.
Thanks.
Sonando fruit. Talisman. Prayer ring. Restores HP.
It is almost time to begin.
Turn to the monastery.
My, thank you so much. I have gratitude.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
Slow loading is slow. There we go. Anybody in the dorm rooms? There is a person.
Hey there.
Flame's not in here! Ugh. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Get access to a room. Love the teddy bear.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Lost items. I think this is yours.
What?
Or not. Okay. So you're not the right Black Lion.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's go to the garden. Harvest. Cultivate. Up into the dormitory. That looks like Ash all the way over there.
Anyway, I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
It could be the same culprit.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Professor!
We'll fish in a little bit because... Antique crisp. An expensive looking crisp with an outdated sign. Probably belongs to someone who's not up to trends.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Is this yours? Nope. Ooh, elf header, that's always good.
Hello there.
We finally have the merchants.
This one, yes? I thank you. 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 This one, yes? I thank
honey
you.
stuff.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
And then the gifts.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
These will be good, especially if I need to catch up
I think this one, yes?
on particular
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
supports while also recruiting students.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a pleasure doing business. You have a good, 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 pleasure doing business. Come again.
And then we'll quick basically. Ooh, Samir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Ah, yes, I can finally recruit.
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Samir's gonna be working with us.
What brings you here? I'm
See.
It's not mine.
Nope. And I doubt you're interested, and I doubt you're involved in Conjurus.
What?
Good deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. Hey, how about a
Get some
favor?
Tren.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to go and get some secret stuff later. I will quickly do a bit of fishing. Let's go back to searching the lycée.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Nice. Way to go.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flane was lured away by anyone. I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Of course, people naturally suspect to do. Augmented survey. Agriculture survey, I meant. An old paper with harvesting and taxation. It probably belongs to a young noble who owns territory. How to be tidy. A book to get tidy. Belongs to someone who has a hard time cleaning.
Young Flane's disappearance is most troubling.
I'm not. Nope. Alright, this probably belongs to Ferdinand. And then someone in Golden Deer.
I'm not.
If Flane has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
No items here. Look in here. Ooh, another Alphaetal. Citral.
I can't believe Flane just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Gifts, because I have a letter to give you.
Thanks, Professor.
Whoa. I can only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive?
I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Nobody else? Alright. Let's see. Let's head out here.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
Can't rule it out.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
Ooh, I saw that. Well-worn handkerchief. Hammock. Someone with a history of roaming from place to place.
What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search.
Nothing here. Go over to the cathedral. Got one note. I often overhear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't it be expected that everyone has their own unique perspective on life? True, but your perspective is really strange. Just follow your own path and don't worry about them. Alright. Lawrence and Dorothea.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her.
You got a quest.
May I?
One of Dory's friends is about to have a baby. Do you know any medical herbs that will ensure safe delivery?
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Because it was hers. Got some scriptures. Actually, I think I might ask for a mission. I think I might ask for a mission assistance. So I can work on her support. Bundle of herbs. Probably belongs to someone who knows a lot about plants.
I've served here at Garreg Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now. But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout. Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think. It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound. There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
Yep, and also...
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
We will find her together.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flame until she returns to us.
Hello there.
Nope. Alright, let's continue running around. Let's go to the main building. Hello, Setif. I will find her, I swear it.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found? I'm sorry to...
No, it's not yours.
I'm sorry to...
No. Probably Rhea's now that I think about it.
I'm sorry to...
Well...
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Nothing in here. Hammer and chisel. One hammer probably belongs to someone who frequently does research. I believe that might be Hanneman's. Doesn't seem to be here.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present.
See, do any of these belong to you?
No, that does not belong. No, that does not. No, that does. No, that does not.
No, okay. Good to know.
Listen, reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's actually a ghost. Maybe she lived a very sheltered life.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Seteth seems to care for her more than anything.
Here, have a big sweet.
For me? I love it! Yes, I'm actually very...
Yeah, I can't recruit her yet because apparently my faith might not be high enough. Anybody else on this floor? Nope. Come on, doors.
Hey!
Ooh, nice. Available travelers. How about Catherine for a local specialty? We'll give you moose and send you off. Traveler X! Crescent Moon Tea, no thanks. Master Seal, yes please. Silver brooch. It's a brooch from the Middle Frank Opera Company logo. Probably belongs to someone who's involved with the opera.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seteth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
Alright, let's go and report on our quest.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thanks, I was watching him as he read the letter. It looked like it spooked him a bit. That's too bad.
Hello?
Flane is missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's too late.
Let's see. When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flane as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flane's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
We must locate Flane soon. Let's gather all the information we can around the monastery. Surely someone must have seen or heard something. And... ooh, I got a lot of items now. Yeah, but I thought that might have been hers. Let's see. Where are those gloves?
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flane's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
And you, I imagine, the shears?
That belongs to me. I apologize for the trouble.
Ryan, do I have anything else I might know about you?
That is not.
Nope, alright. Seeing that you like gardening, have a watering can.
For me? Thank you.
I got so many places to look. A spotless badge. A badge that is clean despite being used. It probably belongs to someone who was slacking on their training.
Where could Flane have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped?
I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us.
Though it wasn't just Flane. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Someone
Nope, alright.
Wow, this is great!
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class.
Can't recruit her yet.
Professor.
Ooh, okay, Citral will do your support.
Aha! Found ya! You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Sorry about that.
No worrying about it. I just wanted to talk to you about a thing today. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Seteth around anywhere.
I haven't, sorry.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Seteth the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Want to look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Seteth and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Can I help you with anything?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Seteth around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Seems like it will be tough to find you.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Seteth, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
If Flane were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
Don't think so.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
Okay.
I've only ever spoken to Flane a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You think she do be easy to deceive?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe. Thank you very much. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can...
Can't recruit him yet because I don't have enough authority.
Do you really think Flane was kidnapped?
She must have been.
I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly.
Actually, the spotless badge could have been his, actually, now that I think about it.
Flane was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Bridget. Before she was here, what was she getting up to? Training has given me great but...
I can't recruit her yet.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry.
I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You on first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company. How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me. Hey there, Professor. I was thinking it might be nice to join your class. I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal could pay attention to, you know?
I'd love to have you in my class.
Oh, yeah? That's great! I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flane's disappearance, do you?
Let's go over here and get this information.
A moment, what is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flane has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why were you asking about Flane?
I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garreg Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Let's continue running around.
Professor!
I'm gonna check. Is all this badge yours?
Someone lost?
Nope. Okay.
Interesting. Flane? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flane.
See, do any of these belong to you?
That's not mine. Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
Hello.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flane's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
Don't have anything for you.
To think that Flane would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
What?
Alright, let's go ask Shamir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious.
What did you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flane's disappearance.
Professor?
Go see Haruman since he's close by.
Professor. Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flame's crest, the major crest of Sethlene, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Professor.
You're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Go see Catherine.
Professor! The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flame soon.
Midleys, we'll do some cooking while we're here.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Hey! A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
Both of these are actually understandable for her. Perhaps she went looking for treats?
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
Let me see. Lost items.
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Say that I can recruit you yet.
Professor, here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest...
Yeah, because you want heavy armor for some reason.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Alois hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Lost items, is this yours?
That isn't mine.
Nope. Oh, I can probably guess who it belongs to. And I'm probably right on that thought.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
I hear she was always yelling at you.
Oh, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
That is a funny thought to think. Alright, let's jump up here.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Saritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Alright, and then all the other things disappear.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean Annette?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Let's warp over to the training grounds. I don't know if Catherine will still have a line of dialogue.
Did you hear about Flane? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I hear he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Right now, before we go see Dimitri, we'll go down into Abyss. See what everyone down here has to say. Then we'll go to the garden to get the herbs. Then we'll see Dimitri. And then we'll probably end the episode there. So that way the next episode could be finishing up that one quest and also doing supports.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Can't catch a break, can I? The investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer. You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad.
Well, did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
Alright, who else to speak to?
First the knights, then some monk. Now a teacher? Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what?
Teacher?
You genius. You're a teacher, aren't you?
Alright. Let's see what's in the recycling today. Iron axe, training gauntlets, silver gauntlets. Ooh, silver gauntlets.
You're looking for someone? Huh. Try asking Yuri. He's good with stuff like that. I'm better at hitting things than finding them. Honestly, I didn't even know Sedith had a sister. If you figure out where she is and need some muscle, just holler. We all have our strengths. For me, my strength is my strength.
Lost items, I believe this belongs to you.
Yep, that's mine. No, really, I'm not lying this time.
What kind of scumbag would kidnap poor Flane? She must feel so scared and helpless right now. I hope she's okay.
That's kind of you.
Not really. I just know what it's like to be in that situation. I was kidnapped once, you know. Hopefully we get her back safely.
Looking for Flane? Some knights came looking a bit ago, too. I did some of my own hunting, but didn't find any promising leads. I even had some of my people search for her throughout the underground. To no avail. Think about it. The monastery is some 1,000 years old. Who knows how many hidden passageways exist? She could be here, or anywhere, really.
Yuri's unable to find her. Where is Constance? She up on the surface? No, she's in the hallway. I would say is she up in the surface? Because I didn't see her.
As soon as word spread of Flane's disappearance, the Knights burst into Abyss. We tend to be the first suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
Let's see, I believe this belongs to you.
I can't be expected to remember where I leave every small object. Return that at once. At once, I say.
Let's go back to the surface and see Dimitri.
My, thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Let's go over and see Dimitri.
Professor, thanks for your help.
I agree that Professor Saritsa's behavior is odd. We should ask him directly. I expect he will be at the training grounds or in his quarters.
What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
So you can now be able to go to here. You now be able to go here to go after Saritsa. Do note that if you choose to go through here, it will automatically end the month. So you will not be able to complete any side quests that is exclusive to this month. And you will essentially be wasting time if you're trying to build up supports, your skills, and also do any missions. So with that, we will end the episode. We're probably going to wait until near the end of the month to go after Saritsa. There is no penalty for waiting. So, if you enjoyed this we'll probably do supports in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.